Hi, and welcome to this one-man launch of my new book, Gardens of Mars, Madagascar, an Island Story. It's been a long time coming. I first started researching this book some 3 years ago, and since then I've travelled for over 3 months in Madagascar, taking over 4,000 photographs and filling 8 journals. Along the way, I've picked up 3 spears, lots of battlefield junk, some magic cures, and even a tear gas grenade. Now, all of this stuff has its own tale to tell. Anyway, the book is now in the shops, and there's even an audio version of it, with my words spoken by a lovely, gravelly voiced actor. Now, this book is slightly different to the travel books that I've written in the past. Previously, I've tended to dip into a country's history and choose the bits that take my fancy. Whereas here in Madagascar, the whole story was so intriguing and so fascinating that I've tried to bring it all in. And it's strange right from the start. Madagascar was completely uninhabited until 10,000 years ago. That's modern history. So while other civilizations had come and gone, Madagascar hadn't even seen its first human being. And it's continued to be intriguing ever since then. During my researches, I came across 10-foot-high giant birds, a queen a bit like Caligula, pirate colonies, and that strange, eerie French invasion of 1895, where 9,000 Frenchmen perished, almost all of them of disease. And to do justice to the story, I travelled as extensively as I could, taking in battlefields, some magnificent palaces, and of course a few forts, all rather weird, shaped like donuts. Anyway, at the heart of this story are the people. They're really not like anyone else, and perhaps the reason for that is that the first and most successful settlers in Madagascar came not from Africa 240 miles that way, but from all the way the other side of the Indian Ocean, 3,700 miles away in Borneo. So that makes this country really like Africa, but it isn't like Borneo either, except in its language, in its rice culture, and in its worship of the dead. And there were plenty of people along the way who would help bring this story to life. I'd come across sorcerers, lepers, gem prospectors, and a few rioters. And there were plenty of surprises too. I mean, where else in the world do people dig up their dead and party with the bones, or decorate their tombs with erotic sculptures? Enjoy Madagascar and enjoy your armchair travels as much as I have enjoyed my time in this wonderful country. And thank you for coming along to this mini launch. Cheers.